What's going on, guys? Chase Daniel here. This is the Chase Daniel Show. We are back today to break down Jayden Daniels. Jayden is now the betting favorite to go pick number 2 to the Washington Commanders. I think it is an amazing fit with Cliff Kingsbury, everything that he was able to do with Kyler Murray. I think Jayden Daniels can take that offense to another level. I do think he is the second best quarterback in this class and has the potential and the ceiling to become the best. The dude does everything correct. The running ability is there, the throwing ability, how fast he gets through progressions. That's what I'm going to focus on in this video. Let's break it down right here, right now. All right, Jayden Daniels plays 6 of the game versus Alabama. You can tell right now they're in man-to-man coverage. Okay, they're going to motion the tight end all the way over here. This is the free safety. This is the strong safety, or one of these guys needs to go back to the middle field. Plus almost a 50-yard touchdown. So here it is. Okay, pretty easy. Malik Neighbors, a little post route, a little whip route. You're going to come in, you're going to go out, and you're running a deep cross by this receiver right here. Here's the thing. This route to Malik Neighbors right here in the slot, who's excellent, is an alert. And it's only an alert if you get this quarters look, okay, which they're not, or if there's like a cover 0 and you're not hot, they're only rushing 4. He said, you know what, I'm going to take full advantage of this. Just shows a little bit of his brain, how it works. Because let's make no mistake, this play is made for this whip route to this deep cross route. Okay, good protection. They're sliding the entire offensive line. They're getting 2 guys on this edge rusher. He hits his back foot, delivers sideline, go crazy. I love this, like a shift of motion. Okay, you're going to have, I think, Malik Neighbors. I think that's 8 right there going a corner, and you have this little speed smash is what we call it. So it's a high-low. Okay, you're reading low to high. Here's 1, here's 2. He does a good job. And nothing from a mechanic side that, happened, but I can't just show all good stuff. Like, he's got to be able to make this throw on the road, hostile environment. He looks a little sped up right there, not comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, my slow-mo button is not working. Don't know why. All right, here it is. Let's count them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just missed it. Throw it behind him. You cannot do that. That's open in the NFL. You got to be able to make that throw. Trips to the boundary right here. Really into the field. Good job. A lot of shifts, a lot of motions against this Alabama defense to get them to go back. You have your nickel now going back to the safety. I don't get it. Okay, they're playing like this pre-drop Tampa 2. Here's the deep safety. Here's like the Mike linebacker. Here's the other safety. See him get through it. And to me, this is such a good play for a lot of different reasons. One, they don't get the right coverage for it. They're just running a dagger. So they're running a deep post and this dagger route right here and a stop route. Okay, you want to be able to throw this dagger into this second window behind this backer right here because the Tampa 2 backer's already so deep. So if he just sticks with it, he could probably get there. He's looking off the safety. Okay, he feels this guy coming down right here. So he moves in the pocket. They're only rushing 3. He understands you have a little motion going through. He's no one better in college football going through progressions, in my opinion, than Jayden Daniels. Has all the time in the world, has to get out, fires a dot. Really good job by Malik there coming back to it. All right, next play. Motion to the tight end, get a man zone read. Okay, so your tight end's coming down. And this isn't going to hit the stat books as a play they're like, oh, we got to show this. Third progression, just make the hard seem easy. Okay, so all you're doing, you're running a little out route, you're running a deeper out route, and you're bringing this guy in. Okay, and maybe a post or a small end, whatever it is. So you're going to start low, to high to your basic cross, 10 to 12 yards on this basic cross. Watch his eyes. He gets through progressions at a faster clip than I've seen anyone able to do. Throws an accurate ball. Really good job by Malik Neighbors of shaving this route because this quarter safety's coming down right there. To go to the NFL, getting through progressions, understanding coverages, then Jayden Daniels right here. Look how quickly he gets off. He understands it's cover 2, but it's 2-man underneath. The QB vision cone's going this way, and he knows because his eyes are this way, holding this safety who's now over top, the middle of the field in too high is going to be wide open. It's exactly what he does right there. Throws an accurate ball. I guarantee you he could not see this right here, but he throws a little bit of a sidearm. He's got that arm talent right there. Very compact release, and just find your stud receiver as much as you can. All right, let's see what we got here. Another ho-hum completion, but because of where it's thrown, he allows for this receiver to be able to have a catch and run football. This is what we talk about being accurate at the next level. All they have is this, like, we call it swag. SWAG, swag, switch, all go. AG, all go. You're just clearing it out, and you're running the shallow, so you're going to read the inside seam to the wheel, to the shallow cross. Okay, they feel, this receiver feels this pressure right here and is able to keep on the move. They're playing man-to-man coverage. I like these stacks and bunches. This is a little outside release. You got to go right here once it's cleared out. And I want you to watch Jayden in the pocket. He feels this pocket press up against him. Okay, not a lot of quarterbacks can do this. Watch Jayden just barely stutter step and step backwards. It's you see that right there? That is hard to do. The ball's already there. This receiver hasn't even passed this whole player and is able to deliver an accurate football right here. Let's see it from this view. But I love this little subtle move back in the pocket. Not a lot of quarterbacks have the arm strength and can do it. Right there, you're set. You're going to bring this receiver over here. 17's a spy really quick. Okay, let's see. He just subtly moves back right there. He's already starting to throw the ball. He knows this receiver's going to stay on the move and makes an easy throw for an easy first down. All right, I mean, an absolute dime. This is exactly the play they ran earlier. Sorry, guys, my button is not working correctly. It's the exact same thing. Going to bring a shallow cross. Going to go that swag concept where you have a bender. He gets here a little late because he's trying to find Malik Neighbors. He reads it outside in to down to the shallow cross, but he gets 2-minute drive in about 1:30. Awesome throw. Like, if you're Commanders fans, you have to be really excited about seeing this guy throw, thinking he can go to a Cliff Kingsbury type offense right there, seeing through it. So he did read outside in. That's wrong. I would say you need to start with the seam. It happens faster. But the ball placement right here. Watch the ball. Back shoulder, back pec away from a really good safety who wants to pick six this thing. Throws his receiver open, and the receiver is able to do the rest. Next play right here, 2-by-2 formation. But the throw, I mean, all they're running, and they run a lot of it, is a hitch, an inside fade, and they're bringing everything else to it. So you're going to throw the hitch versus free access. It's not free access. You got inside leverage, and you're going to throw this. This DB does a really good job. Okay, Jayden understands that the middle field safety, there's no way he can get over there. So you just got to beat the defender on him. And it's pretty good coverage by the defender. Look when he's throwing this, okay? He's throwing this, in my opinion, I think it probably should have been a back shoulder throw, but he's throwing this down the field. First of all, Malik doesn't do a good job of leaving a lot of room for the ball, but the difficulty of this throw is next level. Like, talk about dropping the ball in the bucket and an amazing catch. But you can see right here, Malik is on these outside hashes. Like, you want to be here and so you can fade to the ball. It's a really good coverage by the DB, but there's no defense for a perfect ball. Once again, an absolute dime. We got a couple more going right here by Jayden. Little motion out to empty. All right, rushing 4. Just dancing. And everyone's on the left side of the field. So Jayden's just going to take off. Really good job just getting out of bounds right there. And look, I mean, it's just the athletic ability is freaky. It really is. Really good job. They're just running this like corner route with a shallow. He should probably take this right here, but he said, hey, if I can go and get a lot more yards. Okay, that's the one thing. When you can get through progressions like he can, he's already at his 3rd to 4th. Number 1's open. Just take it. Take the completion. Move on with your down. But he said, you know what? I'm not going to take it if it's 2nd and long, and I can make this play with my legs, which is crazy. He's super athletic. Just got to learn how to get down. All right, last play right here. Empty. Trips to the boundary. Looks like they're playing some type of man coverage, and this was the interception. Like you know, it happens. I wanted to show it. I can't show all good plays. You guys say I don't break down enough bad plays, but it's just an easy slant route. I think he probably could have thrown this. It's a hole player who's spying him. I really think on these double slants, so it's a slant and a slant, a smaller slant, you got to take the inside slant first, and he did it a few times in this game earlier, but this is play 54, and this interception is what got them back in the game. Just take the easy completion, okay? And I understand that it gets tipped. Really good job. I mean, it's going to be open right there. He's going to his guy. Just can't do this deep in your territory. It's not his fault. I got to be nitpicky here because there's not a lot going on. But in my opinion, you got to be able to take this and feel comfortable taking this time and time again. If they're outside leverage man with a hole player right there, I think they can. But look, Jayden Daniels, I think he's going to be a really good pro player for a long, long time.